Hey kids, it's Sister Gyla, Brother Jeremy here. We want to welcome you to our lesson tonight on Waymaker. God is making a way even when we can't see Him, even though we can't feel Him right now. So stay with us and enjoy this exciting time as our team comes together.
We miss you guys. We love you guys. We're praying for each and every one of you. This too shall pass. Very soon we'll be back in service. But right now we're going to be seeing these videos, learning awesome things about God. We all love you. We'll see you soon. Keep watching. All right, everybody. We're going to go out here. We're going to have an experiment today. This is Gabby's playhouse. We'll be coming through here. A very small door. Very, very small. There's Sister Gyla. And there's Gabby. So we're going to get ready in just a moment.
Hey kids, it's Gyla and Gabby. We're here, we're going to do our experiment. So the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need a bowl that's going to have a lid that you can put on top of it to seal it completely. The next thing you're going to need is one egg and a bottle of Coca-Cola. It does not need to be this much. If you have just a 20 ounce, that would be great too. And lastly, salt. So the first step, Gab, let's put the egg inside the bowl. Very good. She gently put it in there and make sure there's no cracks or anything. So the egg is going to kind of symbolize us. And this is going to be us, and this bowl is going to be God. God is working in our midst even when we can't see Him. So that's what we're talking about today. So the egg is us, the bowl is going to be God, and Coke is going to be His Word. Yeah, I didn't pre-open it. So we're going to pour the Word of God on us daily by using His Word, and we're going to cover the egg completely to where it covers it all the way. Put a little extra just in case the egg begins to float, and once the, oh, we need a little more, don't we? A little bit of fizz it up. So then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to activate this by placing salt on the egg and in the Coke, and you're just going to pour it all that you can. Keep pouring, and then we're going to seal it. Once you get it completely sealed, okay, there we go. Got it. Once it's completely sealed, we're going to leave it like that for 24 hours, and then we're going to come back tomorrow and see what's going to happen.
Hey Crosstown kids, it's me, Sister Nikki and Brooke, and we just wanted to reach out to you today and let you know that we're thinking about you and praying for you and hope that you're all doing good. We can't wait to be back in church and back in class and just get back to the normalcy of life. But one thing I did want to talk to you about is something that actually Pastor Sam had talked about in one of the church services here recently that we watched online. And she was talking about Psalms 91. And Psalms 91 is going to be one of the things that everyone's praying over their families right now, because it applies so much to the situation that we're living in right now. But one of the main things that I wanted to talk to you about was Psalms 91:4, and it says, He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. And so she had talked about how when a bird has babies, it actually takes its wings and it covers the babies to protect them. And so I decided to Google that because I didn't know that, and I wanted to see pictures of it. So here's a picture, one of the ones that came up, and you can see how the bird has its wings over its babies, and it's keeping it protected and shielded from all the bad things that could happen to it. And I just wanted you to know that that's what God's doing for us, and He wants to protect us, and He wants to shield us and keep us under His wings and keep us safe at all times. And I just wanted to encourage you with that, and I thought that you would all enjoy that lesson and learn from it. And I just want you to stay encouraged and stay focused on that, and the fact that He's going to protect us, and encourage other people with that too. Everyone needs encouragement right now. There's a lot of uncertainty in the world, and everyone needs our encouragement. So encourage your parents, encourage your grandparents, anybody that you're talking on the phone with or anything like that. Just let them know that God is always there, and he's covering us with his wings, and he's protecting us, and he's keeping us safe. And we have to trust in that. So just remember that we're thinking about you, we're praying for you, and we can't wait to see you guys again. I did do a little craft where we're going to teach you how to draw a bird. It's a real simple bird. It might take you a couple times, but I know you'll all get it because you're all so awesome. But here's the video on how to draw the bird. See you later.
Hey everybody, it's time for a game now with Sister Randy. If everybody would, stand up.
Okay guys, so it's been sunny the last few days and gray outside, but today it's fixing to start raining, and we are going to get some exercise in because we're probably fixing to be cooped up in the house for a couple of days. So let's get some exercise in. So girls, let's start off by running in place. Good job. They got the giggles. Okay, now stop. Okay, and you can turn this into like a Simon Says. So we're going to do Simon Says wiggle. Wiggle. Get all those wiggles out. Come on, Brick. Come on. Get the wiggles out. Good job, Mia. Simon Says stop. Simon Says touch your toes. Without complaining. Simon Says stand up. Simon Says stand on one leg. Simon Says put your leg down. Simon Says jump. Keep jumping. Keep jumping. Jump, jump. Good job. Okay, Simon Says stop. Simon Says give yourself a hug, because you're not supposed to give anybody else a hug. No. Brooke, stop. Simon Says to touch your nose. Touch your nose, Mia, not your knees. There you go. Simon Says pat your belly. Rub your head. Oh, Simon didn't say. Okay, that's all we have for today.
Kids, we're back to see if our experiment worked today. The first half, we added our bowl and our mixture of Coke and salt and our egg, and we're going to see if our experiment turned into a rubberized egg like it was supposed to. You know, in Hebrews 11:1, it says, faith shows the reality of what is hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. In Big Kids Church, before the quarantine happened, we were talking about great faith. We had started in Genesis, and we were working our way through the Bible, and we were talking about great faith. And one of the greatest faiths was Enoch in the very beginning, and how Enoch walked with God, and how he just disappeared. And that's great faith. And so our faith is that today that our reaction is going to change the egg and the shape of the egg into becoming more rubberized. So let's check it out. So we know that the egg was solid, and look, it has changed. There is evidence that the egg has changed. It looks different. It's not just a pretty egg now. It's got different designs to it. It's kind of different.
Yeah.
However,
Tons of stripes on it.
there's stripes on it.
It's like a zebra.
However, however, it's very liquidy. So I don't know that the evidence of it becoming a rubberized egg exactly worked the way that we hoped it would. However, we did experiment with it and it did not form a rubberized egg. It just collapsed. So, but with that, that's okay, because God says to have great faith in Him, and that even though we couldn't see, there was some type of a reaction that was happening. There was a change that was happening to this egg. It may not have changed exactly the way that we wanted it to change to, and the world may not look exactly the way that we want it to look right now, but there is change going on, and God is working even when we can't see Him. So have faith that no matter what, that He is working on your behalf. Next week is what?
Cain and Abel.
No, Easter. And next week is Easter. And so eggs, no you're not. Easter is next week. And so we want to encourage you to stay hooked up and to be a part of our drive-in Easter egg service. This is Joshua and Jonah, and I'm so glad that they joined us.
Hey kids, Brother Jeremy and Sister Gyla. We have a big announcement about our Easter service next Sunday.
Next Sunday, we're going to have an Easter drive-in service, as well as passing out Easter eggs to all the kids that attend. There's going to be special drawings while we're there, and you won't want to miss it.
See y'all there Sunday. Hey everybody, it's Brother Jeremy and Sister Gyla. She's fixing up behind the scenes here. We want to welcome you to our church this morning.
So stay tuned. We're going to have object lessons. We're going to have games, songs. So tune in for a good time.
Because there's no light.